And this year we gave it to 100 villages. Only for BSNL. And we are extending this to villages also. We have 100 villages or 180 also.
अरे सर बाद में बना देना मोबाइल में मोबाइल
somebody they love behind a private network or behind a
technologies, all different technologies can talk to each other.
And then completely you have a communication in the range of 3 kilometers.
So what I want to understand is, as civil aviation, drones must be used in mines. So therefore, to excavate, where before you send human beings in there, from a safety perspective, you send in the drone. Now, what is the telecom block that has been attached to this drone?
Same thing if you are
It's a smart camera, sir. It will have 5G SIM. So we can do the video surveillance and this is detection of the PP kit. If somebody is not wearing helmets.
and even sensors are there. So you want to move the equipment this way, that way. All could be done from a central area. So slowly we are building.
Which is not possible in the 3G or 4G.
In the 3G, 4G. Because 5G the latency is less.
No, so
Everything is not running on 4G. Within our BSNL network, any efficient customer. And the most important is acting like a BSNL. We are all the people. If 5 circles.
and you're doing it free. And how much is it costing? Aggregator. And get it on the other side.
Any phone that has got a L-band capability.
We have something called this device. This can move to the camera.
Device that has a L-band capability that can, because L-band has very limited bandwidth, it will only transmit
फ्लैप नीचे कर ले सुशील
no voice. Voice is not enabled. That is like a like dongle which can receive and you can connect it to any other device which does not have a
Yeah, but even that can only get messages
Yes.
at this point of
Because the
time.
bandwidth is very limited. So I mean the question about eventually having voice etc. is still maybe 5 years away.
5 years away.
Whole ecosystem, drones, everything, commercial use, how far is that? Like 6 months?
We expected 6 months to have enough the market Indian capability
and we are glad to announce the initial dates is going to be free, and we have launched this already. The Honorable Minister is going to launch this good essential service which will be a game changer and very important for the sector. The next very important thing, this is also the first time in the industry which we are doing, is anytime kiosk. So we are going to put kiosk, as we can see outside. Any customer can walk into our consumer service center and they can just fill in the data. The other authentication happens automatically and the SIM will be given to them on the spot for activation. So this is what we call anytime skip. These are the 3 services we are doing in the affordability pillar. On the reliability pillar, again the first of its kind we are trying to bring in. We are launching today what we call the first D2D service. Suppose if you go to one expedition somewhere we don't have a terrestrial network available, you will be able to easily launch onto our satellite, and right now the facility of SMS is available. We are packaging this to all our customers available. This is also going to be launched by our Honorable Minister, and we intend to shortly extend it to voice calls also. The next very important thing on the reliability thing we are trying to offer is what we have there. Public protection and disaster relief system as a solution. We have put in a small solution where anywhere, any emergency or any requirement of any state is available. This will be offered as a solution. This is also a first of its kind as a solution. A service provider is doing it in the market. And the last one which we wanted to say is we are also launching today the first captive 5G network in Mainz. As we have been talking about 5G in a captive network, and we are proud to announce that today we are going to launch the first 5G network, captive network for coal mines, along with partnership of CDAC. So these are the 7 key schemes and functions which are going to inaugurate. I'd be glad and I request our Honorable Minister to launch each one of them one by one, sir. Only to the first one to start is with the logo.
गुजारिश करूंगी केंद्रीय मंत्री जी और राज्य मंत्री जी वे बटन दबाकर हमारे नए लोगों का अनावरण करें।
Presenting BSNL's new logo, a refreshed identity redefining telecom in India, secure, affordable, reliable, connecting even the most remote regions, from Siachen's icy peaks to Kanyakumari's lush landscapes, and from Arunachal to Kutch, and contributing to India's growth. BSNL, empowering every Indian, connecting Bharat.
CMD sir said we are super excited to unveil our 7 services based on our 3 pillars: security, affordability, reliability. Sir, humbly request you to press the button and officially launch BSNL Secure Services.
Fraudulent spams have become a daily threat, affecting millions of lives across India. We are working to protect all BSNL users from fraudulent spams. Uses cutting-edge AI and machine learning, scanning every SMS in real time to detect and block fraudulent spams before they can reach you. With an efficacy rate of over 99.8%, BSNL's solution ensures your peace of mind. It's not just about connectivity, it's about making every connection safe. Join BSNL today and experience secure, spam-free connectivity.
Devices that could previously be connected only through terrestrial beams will be able to connect via satellite. And this is made possible through Viasat's global satellite constellation and BSNL's mobile network. Want to send an urgent message but stuck in a no network area? No problem. Just use your D2D enabled smartphone equipped with an NTN enabled messaging app. You can use it to send a message to any smartphone on the BSNL mobile network. Similarly, in case of an emergency with no mobile coverage, a user can send an SOS through his D2D smartphone and seek help.
BSNL has deployed its 5G captive network to deliver real-time monitoring, enhancing safety measures inside mines. With 5G power, smart cameras, and live feeds, safety officers can monitor workers, ensuring they wear the required safety gear. BSNL is not just a telecom provider. We are your partner in safety, using 5G technology to safeguard lives and make our nation more prosperous.
BSNL has developed a comprehensive solution for public protection and disaster management.
Department of Telecommunications identified fraudulent calls to citizens with Indian numbers threatening disconnections, narcotics, illegal shipments, digital arrest and Aadhaar misuse. These calls are made by cyber criminals from foreign countries using Indian numbers to commit cybercrime and may lead to financial frauds with citizens. DoT with telecom operators has installed an advanced system to identify and block such incoming international spoof calls from reaching citizens. This system has shown significant results by blocking more than 1.3 crore calls in a day. Citizens can also report suspicious communications on Sanchar Sathi portal.
Of the Government of India. A flagship enterprise that represents the aspirations, the desires, the dreams, and the expectation of every single citizen across the length and breadth of our vast and beautiful country. From the hills of Jammu and Kashmir to the coastlines of Kanyakumari, from the western points of Gujarat to that point of India where the sun first casts its rays on our land in Arunachal Pradesh. This organization, this enterprise is symbolic of every single Indian's pride and aspiration. An organization that has been part of the telecommunication and digital transformation of our country. An organization that has served the interests of our land before its inception in its current avatar and from 2000 when it was conceptualized in the form of BSNL. From fixed line services, the graduation to 2G mobile, to 3G mobile, to now 4G mobile, and multiplexing that transition to 4G mobile with even 5G mobile. Parallelly moving into the FTTH space, fiber to the home space. An organization that has always spearheaded technological advancements, customer service. But as the landscape has become more competitive, as the landscape has become much more consolidated, an organization that will rise to that new challenge as well. As an Indian, all of us have great confidence in every single stakeholder of my BSNL family. And as we look toward the next 36 months, divided into capsules of 12 months each, I like to talk about months and not years. I would like to talk about days and not months. Because as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has always said, every single day must count. Third term of our government means 3 गुना ज़्यादा मेहनत, 3 गुना ज़्यादा शक्ति और 3 गुना ज़्यादा रिजल्ट. और वही एक नारा, वही एक संकल्प BSNL के परिवार के अंदर भी एक एक परिवार का सदस्य उस संकल्प को अंतरात्मा से अपनाएगा, इसका मुझे पूरा विश्वास है. So as we move down this in its field in the area of telecom, and therefore I say today is a landmark day. A landmark day because BSNL has shed its old skin. BSNL from this day on, and here is the challenge for all of you seated here today, cannot any longer be a follower. BSNL must and must be a leader from today onwards till the end of time in the business of providing services and value to our customers. 8 services being launched on one day is no mean feat. And I would like to congratulate my family, my BSNL family, on being able to bring all of this together. Each one of them is a very complex set of variables that have been put together. The very fact that our indigenous 5G RAN and core have already been tested on both the 700 megahertz and the 3.6 gigahertz band. The proof of concept is out and we'll be able to deploy that very soon. The launch of the 5G network as a service utilizing the 700 megahertz band. These are all firsts for India, not for a telco. These are first for in India from an aggregated industry perspective. Equipment manufacturer to service provider. And that's the discussion we have all the time in terms of value addition. This is true value addition. It's make in India, by India, for India. Of Atmanirbhar Bharat. So congratulations BSNL. Thank you very much.